The message coming through, guys, is for someone who has been going deep within themselves, doing inner work, cleansing, detoxifying, healing, trying to find out certain things about yourself. And it could be due to changes within yourself that you've been noticing, okay? Spiritual changes within yourself. And so I'm getting someone has asked, okay, so what do I do with this? Where do I go with this? What is this? I need to know about myself. And you have been given access to a deeper layer of your Akashic records that have taken you back to your inner child. Let's take a look what comes through. Welcome to Angie Baby Intuitive. Thank you for joining for your collective message. It's an absolute pleasure to have you all here. I love, appreciate, and welcome each and every one of you. I feel like your inner child is where whatever it is that you're experiencing now started from. As it is with a lot of us, but for some of us, like, you know, it can start later in life with traumas, I'm not getting traumas, but I am getting that this is where it starts for you. Thank you. Oof, holy child, I love it. We've got the fallen star, shame. I no longer hide my face. I step into my light with love. That is absolutely amazing. We've got Empress of the Night, finale. After the storm, I emerge a shiny new star. And we've got the Holy Child star seed. I am a divine child of the universe. We've also got the Sacred Orchard, co-create. My abundance mindset attracts endless blessings. We're going to pop that one here. We've also got Medicine Woman, heal, and we've got God underneath that. Yeah. By the grace of God, I heal, is what I'm getting right now. We're going to pop those over there because they could be relevant. Okay. I'm getting from a child, a divine child of the universe, need I say more? I think that's why we're being taken back to the Holy Child. What I'm getting right now is that from that young age, since babyhood, for some of you sitting in a high chair and you are speaking, you are interacting with spirits, energies, presences, okay? I'm getting with the fallen star here that maybe as you grew a little bit older, you were made to feel ashamed of that, like it was wrong. And in your present moment now, you're emerging from being kept down, from having your divine spiritual gifts kept submerged, kept dormant. They've had to be laid dormant because of what you were taught and what you were told and how you were made to feel about expressing these from this young age. You would feel things. People couldn't understand it. Your family could not understand it. People who were attached to your family that they would discuss this with could not understand it. And they were more scared of it than anything. But you were like this open divine gateway. You're learning to step into your light and like flourish now. I think that's why you're being taken back to that point within your life. You would interact with these presences, like people thought that as you got older, like, and you would play, I don't know, I'm picturing right now teacups, I'm picturing just playing with teddies and stuff, and you would be interacting with what people thought were imaginary friends, were make-up friends, that you were just lonely. For some of you, you were an only child, and people would put it down to that, but no, you were an open channel, an open seer. Okay. Oh. Manifesting magic has come out. Light activation, divine order. Divine order is what is setting this new increased awareness, open communication. I absolutely love it. Is what is setting this new access to the Akashic records and access to who you truly are and the gifts that you hold, and the person or the soul that you were born as. Okay, divine order is setting things straight. Light activation, I step into my light, shining new star. That does not surprise me at all. Shine your light, your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. This is what has set this in motion. And we've got magic manifesting. Your dreams, vision, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. So for some of you, what has you have been connecting through not only dreams and that, I'm getting deja vu. Also dreams and visions. And this is your divine self, your star seed divine self. Andromeda could be relevant for some people. Light activation, okay. I forget where I was going with that. Your divine self is now guiding that. I forgot where I was going with that. It's so annoying. Starseed side I was going at, and then Andromeda could be relevant. It is your divine self that is directing you now, that is making you realize that the shame you felt was not yours. And you're being reborn, holding the spiritual gift that you do. And this is God-led, okay? This is divinely led after the healing. I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul. Heal, the medicine woman. I love it. Even bringing this into manifestation here with the co-creation, that just goes hand in hand with the God card coming through. But your awareness is increasing and your open communication is coming back online. So that could be why you've been given deeper access. The healing, the spiritual work, the inner work, the detoxifying, all that you've been doing, God is saying, okay, your nervous system, your body, your heart, whatever it is ready to gain access and learn the truth about yourself. Number two, because you've been asking. This is something that you have actively been asking for, or answers that you've been seeking. Birthing. Love it. So we've got go your own way. Absolutely love it. Divine timing. It is time. Divine order. God has spoken. And birthing the new sacred flames of love. you've come to love yourself rather than be ashamed of who you are and what you hold. You've always felt it. It's not something that you've acted on. For some of you, please don't take this the wrong way, but maybe you were put into therapy or put onto medication, which numbed down the gifts, okay? But they were looking at, because what I'm getting is numbing down the, what do you call it when you, symptoms, okay? This is what they're, from their point of view, it numbed down your gifts. But from their point of view, you needed to be put on this from a young age because it numbed down the symptoms, in inverted commas. Sacred flames of love. Oh, divine feminine gateway and fierce power. Love it. Divine service for some of you. Okay, I was going to pull some of these, but you know what? We're going to jump into some tarot first. As you're being given access to your records, okay, to your inner child, you're realizing that what you experienced was very real. For some of you, you are actually having contact with some of the beings, okay? Andromeda came through, so it could be with access to some of the beings, some of the spiritual team, your higher self. You have started to gain access back to these, or they have started to gain access back to you, actually. I get that that is because they needed for you to know that this was a real connection, that what you experienced was a real connection. And it was a part of your divinity. Instead of people recognizing that, you know, they filled you full of doubt. They wanted to correct you. They wanted to fix you. And they didn't want it spoken about. Don't talk about it. I don't want to hear it. Wow. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. It made you withdraw into yourself. First, it made you feel segregated from everybody else in the world, okay? You may have been alone for a lot of your life, and then it made you withdraw into yourself. You lost faith, trust in yourself, but there's always this sense of you that felt really bound, really constricted. We also have the Magician and the World, so yeah, that's come to an end. You're free. You're free to believe in your dreams, your visions, your communication, your open communication with the spirit world, with other beings. You've been released from this, God-given. We've got a messenger fly. I don't know if you can see him. Downloads of intuition, absolutely love it. Go beneath the surface. We've also got You Are the Light. Do not be afraid, Mary, Queen of Angels. read your thoughts is coming, and you are ascending universal energies. You are flying high, rising up. Stay focused on your mission and know the universe and angels are supporting you every step of the way. This is part of your ascension process. In order to fully integrate as both soul and human, it's essential for you to face any challenges or mend any relationships you have been putting off dealing with your inner child. By stepping forward and facing the complications of your earthly life, you let your soul grow and ascend. Love it. Your mind is like a garden, a space that requires time and attention. Take the time to weed out the thoughts and feelings you know are spoiling the beauty. Release from your mental space the reoccurring stories that you are telling yourself. Boom. Especially those that are hooked into the energy of fear. Instead, think about what you desire. Remember what lights you up and enjoy the blessings that are in your life. Let flowers bloom from your loving thoughts. And that is, you know, what has been coming out here, is that you were made to fear what you were thinking. Oh, told that it was bad, told that it was, you know, evil even. Told that it wasn't true, that you're making it up, that you the list goes on. Holy Amethyst, again with the Andromeda, okay, light activation, you are the light. I'm not going to go into that now, but maybe I'll do an Andromeda. We'll try and tap into that energy after this read. You have a light within you, and the light will never go out. Whenever you face the darkness, this brilliance has the opportunity to shine right now. Oh, shine. Right now, God and the angels are calling you to switch your light on full. Stand in the greatness of your spirit. Do not back down, and be the bringer of good that you were born to be. So that goes hand in hand with God guiding this. Oops. Detach from your drama. You are being encouraged to take the highest road possible now. Angels are reminding you that you were born to guide and heal, and this won't be possible if you allow your judgment to be clouded by the energies of ego. Remember that wherever there is a dramatic event unfolding, you have a choice whether to engage in it or not. Do not be afraid. You were born for this. Trust in your voice. Trust in your ability to articulate your thoughts. Trust in your capacity to use and share your gifts. If you are feeling scared and unsure about the next step, this is just showing how much you care about making a difference. Stand in the light of your soul. It is the only shield you need. Now you've learnt so much about yourself and the world, you are now recognizing all of the great lessons of your experiences and challenges. Continue on this path. Even though you have come this far, there is much more for you to learn and uncover. So this is the access that you've been given. You're still learning to access to fully engage with your spiritual gifts. I don't know if you can see this messenger fly, but he's here. Don't take things at face value. Do more research. Spend more time in contemplation. Go deeper than you think is even possible. This is the work that you've been doing. You can't even make that up. Downloads of intuition. Trust what is coming to you. What did we just say? Your spirit guides, your spiritual team, your higher self, other beings, worldly beings, you may even be in contact with Jesus and God, okay, are all coming through to you now to let you know that what you were experiencing was not false. So trust what is coming to you, for the information is absolutely a glimpse of the future. Your psychic gifts are heightened at the moment, and it is essential for you to take time to record what is coming from within. Journaling, guys. As a reminder, nothing is set in stone, and therefore if your intentions change, you can obviously rewrite what is to come, but you are receiving information that will serve you on your way. Oh my goodness, absolutely amazing. That is what has been coming out here. For some of you, you would constantly hear, don't worry, they'll grow out of it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No longer fighting it. You're releasing yourself from other people's, here you go, changing your perspective. You're looking at yourself completely differently, especially since you've been given access. This is something that's been happening for quite some time though, but you're releasing yourself from other people's fear, other people's truth, their ego. Your spiritual gifts are coming back online. You're fully trusting yourself again. That is coming to an end now, and you are on this new journey. You're going for it. You're taking that leap. You are following your guidance. Look at it. You're following it. You're following yourself. You're following your spiritual self. You're not even thinking about it anymore. You know. You know that you were right all along. Okay, we've got a black cat in here. We've got the wand. It's your passion. It's your purpose. This is you taking action towards your spiritual self, towards what you know you hold within yourself. There's no more contemplating it. There's a lot more for you to learn. You're curious. You want the whole thing. This is what you've been asking for. I need to know. I want to know. That's why you've been given this access. You didn't only lose faith in your abilities, your gifts, your spiritual gifts, your God-given divine gifts. You lost confidence in yourself. But that's all starting to come back. Yep, look at it. This was actually the one first, then this, and then the Sun. Look. Six of Pentacles. This is you in communication with your team, with spirit, embracing that. The blindfold has been taken off. God has made the judgment here. This is new energy coming in. You running at your, where you should be. This is you being respected for what you hold, for this new energy that you hold. This is you embracing it. This is you bringing it into your life, tangible belief, like you're embracing yourself, and you're letting it guide you in your everyday life. Look at the crystals even. This is you integrating it, this new energy into your life. For some of you, you've also been given access to your past life. I honestly believe it's got something to do with Andromeda. We're gonna tap into that. You're starting to learn about these things. You're starting to learn because you are healing. You're gaining full sight. For some of you, you're given free reign, like you are being able to access a lot of your records here, okay? Not just your inner child, but this is the beginning. It's going to happen over a period of time. The more and more you heal, the more and more you learn, the more you heal that divine inner child within yourself, okay? And you tap into your spiritual gifts. When you learn to incorporate that into your life, okay, you will gain more and more access. Until you're running at full capacity here with full clarity. Ooh, look at it. Even Akashic records, man. Being given access, early access to what your life has been. For some of you, it may have something to do with your calling. Oh, this flew out. Okay, change of perspective here. I'm going to keep shuffling, although I'll keep that, but I didn't see it. I thought it fell out, but we'll just keep shuffling now. Letting go. Oh my goodness. Letting go of what you were blinded to. Letting go of what was holding you back, what you've been taught. No longer holding back from the truth, okay? Even with the Two of Swords, your blindfold has been taken off from the truth. The truth was blinded from you, was withheld from you. It was taken from you. That's being brought back into balance, God-given again, okay? You're learning to release the lies that you were told, learning to release the you know, what you told was what you were told was wrong. Truth is being exposed to you. Change is happening. And look again. You're now learning to defend yourself. Learning to defend your true self, your divine self. Your divine inner child. Love it! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm going to take this one because that one flipped over with it, but boom, there we go. The light has come. Again with the light. I'm definitely doing an Andromeda read. Today the time of light begins for you and everyone. It is a new era in which a new world is born. The old one has left no trace upon it in its passing. Today we see a different world because the light has come. Your light has been asked to be switched fully on, okay? Divinely led by God. And as we saw with the card over here, man, and look at this one. This is the one that came out. I am not a victim of the world I see. What is forgiveness? Forgiveness recognizes what you thought your brother did to you has not occurred. That is so fitting. I am among the ministers of God. It cannot be that it is hard to do the task Christ has appointed you to do, since it is he who does it. Again, divinely led, God led. I'm getting a sense here that, you know, the therapy and stuff helped you actually to make the decision to where you are today, right? You're no longer detached. You're no longer repressed. You're no longer guarded. You're actioning who you know you are. You're no longer doubting your gifts or yourself. This is a new era for you. This is a new way of living on earth for you. It helped you in a way. The therapy and stuff helped you actually in an adverse effect. Look at this too, under there, communications. It helped you in the opposite, what people thought. For a little while when you were younger, yes, okay, you were taught and told and da-da-da. But as time went on, it actually worked in an opposite way, where you actually started to understand something about yourself. It helped you understand the pain clearly of having to suppress your divine gifts here, okay? It taught you how to protect your energy, how to give yourself self-love, how to make decisions for yourself, how you've got how to alchemize for yourself, right? How to turn that pain into purpose, power, movement forward. But you're also guided by ancestors. This could be who you were actually in contact with, but you're being given good karma here, again with the Justice. Okay. Okay, so it worked both ways, because what I'm getting right now is that while that wound or that pain was trying to be healed, it actually, your divine gifts were suppressed, okay? But as time went on, you couldn't deny what you were feeling, again with things that were coming through, messages, communication that was coming through. But because of the therapy or healing in whatever capacity, it doesn't necessarily have to be a therapist, it can be a spiritual advisor, it can be okay, you came to, it started to work in the opposite effect, basically. Relax. Okay. Focus on the positive. See the bigger picture. Step into your power. Be proud of yourself. Know your worth. Talk less, feel more. Relax and forgive. Take a breather, open up to change. I think the forgiveness is a powerful one. Understanding where these people were coming from allows you to sort of move forward without harboring any baggage that is going to slow down your spiritual ascension, your spiritual progress, being able to bring your spiritual gifts back online. The Akashic records are opening all this back up for you. That could be the healing process actually that you're going through. Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it. For some of you, you're still in the young, early stages. Okay, we've got the Page of Cups and we've got the Seven of Pentacles as well. So you're still in the formative stages. You're gaining a little bit more access. Like I said, you're having deja vu moments, but this is going to flourish into the Ten of Cups until you start moving fully into that direction with the Fool coming out here. And you're going to master your gifts. Rather than feel like something is missing from yourself. Because this is how you feel right now. Or this is how you've felt throughout your life, that something is missing from your life. But there's going to be movement. You're going to develop. It could be one moon phase, okay, or a moon phase in particular. It could be, so over a month period maybe. It could represent a year period. Where you're going to be learning, healing more, treating your body like the temple that it is, understanding more pieces of yourself until you ride the rainbow, guys, and start on this new journey. Let's get one of these. I trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fears. That could be relevant for someone. Oh man, when you're having access, however that means, might be like dreams, deja vu, astral travel, meditation, whatever it might be, it's not about remembering just your childhood. It's like, it's about the part of you that was spiritually open. It's tapping back into that. Sorry, I think I dropped a cup. I did. Okay. My eyes will see what I desire. Well, that's exactly what it is. It's not just about being given access back to that. It's about seeing and understanding and then embracing again. Obsessing over the outcome of a relationship, no, that gets in the way. Oh, well, it could be necessary for someone. Maybe someone needs to overcome some sort of relationship or something. I let go and allow. Okay, obsessing over the outcome of a relationship gets in the way instead. I shouldn't just dismiss things like that because it could be relevant for someone. I can change my patterns when I change my mind about them. Love it. I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. I absolutely love this because I was getting that you're being given access to soul contracts and things as well while you're in this, or this is going to be something that you're given access to because you need to understand certain relationships, maybe the relationships that suppressed your gifts. Okay, so that is all going to come into play as well. Maybe that's why it's going to be a process of like a year or a month for some of you, depending on how quickly you sort of heal those certain parts of yourself. For some of you, maybe you're gaining access to that now before you get to your inner child. Okay, I just got that then because it helps with spiritual growth and healing when you understand those relationships with people. I'm not talking about all relationships. What I'm getting right now is they are specific relationships that affected your life in a big way. So not milestones, but you know, those what you deem as important relationships in your life that sort of shaped you as a person as life went on. And it can be many. It doesn't need to be family. It can be people that you've worked with, spiritual teachers or friends. It could be anybody. Sorry, I'm just going to grab one of these. Just got then it's the forgive here is being able to forgive yourself also. It was not your fault. Okay, being able to forgive yourself also for it's difficult because you're a child, but that just came to me, so it could be relevant and necessary for someone to hear. Being able to forgive yourself for suppressing the gifts. Okay, time to release it. Earth Angel. I'm guardian of Mother Earth and protect all that live on her. But we've got Flames of Wisdom. I'm open to all of life's wisdom and share it with gratitude. Absolutely love it. This is what you're being given access to, actually. Find your bliss. I'm following a path I love and am fully aligned in my soul purpose. Love it. Release. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, you've done a lot of healing work, and that's why it's coming. It's all coming. This is why you're being given access. We've got Black Diamond. Sun Goddess hiding in there. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. Dragon Spirit coming out here. Sun Goddess. Number 33. I'm going to put this to the side because we might have a look at that dragon as well. Brave and true. Be brave and true. Spirit warrior. Be your own hero. Moonchild. We have Starborn. So again with the Andromeda. Okay, I'm getting it. We're doing it. And Black Diamond. What does that say? True love is eternal. Divinity is eternal also. You're definitely not in the same place that you were anymore. You're not a child anymore. Look at parenting coming out. Oh my goodness. Self-discipline, love, loving yourself. For some of you, you may work in a spiritual career, understanding self-love here. Spirituality is strong here. Intuition. Persevere on your path. It's important. You're going to get where you need to. Forgiveness, surrender, and personal growth. All very relevant to your journey here. Karmic completion. I just thought we'll leave that there and we'll put that away, but I thought no, we'll put the perseverance here because perseverance is a big part of this. It's about going with it and trusting. Karmic completion. Oh, let's get one of these. You're not a child. That's what I was going to say. You're not a child that has to... we've got sexuality coming out here, but I cannot show that because it's got the, you know, the bit of nudity there. But that is like energy, right? I'm getting protect your energy right now. We've got communication, we've got peace and art. You're going to master these gifts again. Look at the light shining out, right? You're going to master these gifts again. Understand the communication that is coming to you. Actually, we're going to get on. You're not a child anymore trying to live through other people's fear. Lack of understanding. Lack of wisdom and knowledge. Grace, by the grace of God. Divine timing. Pride. Have pride in yourself. Do not be ashamed of yourself like it came out earlier. Expression. Don't be scared to express yourself and your God-given talents, your God-given divine gifts. We've also got self-nurture and fighter. This has been a long road for you. It's been a long road. For some of you over this time, you're going to know You know, your intuition is going to come stronger. The dreams are going to become more and more and more. You're going to remember them like it was an event that actually happened. You're not going to have to think about the dream. It is going to be an actual reality in your mindset, like a memory, okay? A deep ingrained memory. You're going to have a deeper awareness of energy. We have the sexuality coming out there. You're going to have a deeper awareness of energy, other people's energy and your energy, and energy in the unseen realm. And this isn't like you being given anything right now other than information on what you already held. You gaining or now having access, deeper access, is just highlighting what is within you already. So we've got, I remove any illusion that hides the truth. The answers are before me. Absolutely love it. I experience love in all its beautiful glory. I anchor the boundless light in my heart. I am divine. Yay! Love it. I open myself to new experiences and honor my body with love and respect. What's that one? I awaken the limitless love within me. I am abundant. All right. Let's just quickly... Peace again. Balance and wellness. But peace coming out. Oops. Let's drop that one. Ah. Family, balance, voice, wellness, and power, along with peace. Fluorite could be relevant for somebody. Okay. Just want to look in the back of that. Violet robe, keeper of the rainbow, bridge between worlds. That's crazy because we just done the bridge. You were the bridge. Something here to do with starseed, I'm telling you. Well, the Holy Child was a starseed. Andromeda's been coming through. I am doing that reading. The situation will improve. Helpful people. We've got abundance. We've got trust and big happy changes. What you need to understand is that just because other people couldn't understand you, it doesn't make you wrong. Forgiveness, okay? You're going to be reunited with that part of yourself. You're going to be made whole again, and you're not going to need anyone else but yourself and God to validate you this time. You're not going to be told, oh, anything. This is your journey, and it's not about becoming someone new or following a new path. This is about, you becoming who you are, who you were meant to be. This is your reading. If you resonate, pop a like on the video and share it for other collective to be able to receive this message. If you resonate, if you vibe with my energy or you want to become a part of our soul family here, subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to stay up to date with messages that come through, hit that notification bell, guys. It is an absolute pleasure, as per usual, to bring these messages through. Thank you for bringing your energy through to bring these messages through. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Jesus. And I love, appreciate, and welcome each and every one of you guys. Keep shining.